What's up, guys? Welcome to ENDWALKER, episode 9. The moon honks you. Wow, my phone thought I was talking to it. It's like going. How's it going, everybody? How's it going, Dorbay? How are you doing?
I'm good. I'm great. I am amongst my people.
Your rabbit people.
My fellow rabbit people.
My
I
fellow
even
rabbits.
got my little rabbit minion out.
Lobolites? Lobo bites? What were they called? Lobo.
I like Lobo bites. They're like
Sounds like a
small
cereal.
little-
Get yourself a box of Lobo bites.
It sounds like little miniature Lobos. They're the Loporits.
Yeah, Loporits. That's what it was. But how's it going,
Close.
Sarge? How's it going, Ginger? You said James had something for you?
Yeah, says he has a surprise for me at his house. If I don't come back, please send out somebody to look for me.
If you don't come back, I will replace you with an AI bot reader for all your characters. And it'll have a Scottish accent. They won't even tell the difference.
Guys, it honestly might be for the best.
It might be for the best. There'll be an Omni Crafter. All right, so
All right, James. you got
good
it.
luck.
Um,
Good luck, friend.
I'm on my way.
We're watching on Twitch. I refuse to spend the gil.
Coward.
It's over $1,000 to get to the moon, okay?
Oh, he's
It'd
right
be
behind
more
you. God.
consistent, dude. Damn. Damn.
What do you mean more consistent?
Oh,
At
you
least
know
I get my-
exactly what he
I got
means.
my act- Okay, you got me. Yeah. Is it outside or inside? I went inside. Is it a jumping puzzle?
Yeah, do I have to jump up through the roof again?
It's outside? Okay.
Let's see what you got.
Pizza oven?
It's a little crafting area. Or no, it's definitely is it?
Oh no, he got the card!
Oh!
Dude, what the...
Get shit on.
Congratulations. How long did that take you? Like, you had to have been, like, close, but also I could definitely see you just absolute grinding away for the last week. Oh, dude, that's so cool. I want it.
It's beautiful.
I want
You
it.
have
What
to-
is it? It's,
You gotta collect all the cards, I thought, right?
you have to collect all the cards from the original set, I think?
I need to.
I don't know.
need
My
to
cards are
collect
currently, it's 210 out of 475, so I'm like halfway there.
Have you done most of it
The
just
Realm Reborn
by?
to Shadowbringers.
Have you just done most of it by playing other people? Like just every zone that there's somebody to play, you play until you get their card.
Yeah, that, random cards from dungeons, playing...
How
the,
behind are you?
Opening card packs and stuff. I'm like halfway, maybe, probably.
Like in your expansion, and like what expansion should you be looking in? What is that
Well,
thing?
I mean,
James, what the hell is that thing? Is that a crafter
dragon?
mount?
it's holding a little hammer.
It's holding a hammer. Is that a crafting mount? Yes. What's up, have a banana? Custom
You know what?
delivery mount.
Better looking dragon than Hraesvelgr or any of the dragons from...
It kind of reminds me
From
of
Heaven's
it's like a lizard almost. I mean, well, duh, it's a dragon, but like doesn't that look like
You're
a?
here for the hot takes.
Yes,
This dragon looks like a lizard.
I think that dragon looks like a lizard.
Maybe some
Alright,
sort
I'm
of
done.
reptile even.
I'm done. Me and my Lobo bites are ready for questing.
Alright.
What have you been up
Ah,
to? We gotta
James,
catch up. It was a whole. It feels like it's been forever since we've been on here.
It has. It's been almost a week.
Yeah. Have you worked on anything, or what have you been doing?
Hell no. No, I haven't done anything.
All right. What were you playing
Little hat
instead?
of shame over here.
What was your little addict brain playing instead?
I was playing. It's a game called Dynasty Warriors. It's just
Mindless.
it's something called a Muso game, and it's just a giant beat 'em up. It's really brain dead. It's really fun.
This is the
aggression
newest
now.
one, right?
This is the newest one. This is Origins. It released this year, last year. I don't know.
Yeah, that was the one I tried the demo for, and it felt pretty good. So I'm not even surprised.
Yo, have been in it. What is with your sage stuff? It looks like peacock feathers.
They're glowing? That does look pretty sweet. Alright, I guess I'll catch you up on what I did.
And he's got a taco. Look at hold on, he's eating his taco.
Oh, that's the big fat tacos thing. Where did you get that? Why does everybody have that now? Where did this taco thing come from? And basically what I did, guys, was worked on my Omni leveling. I caught up a bunch of job quests. I did the Paladin job quest. I'm gonna be honest, it was alright. It wasn't Paladin-y enough for me. There's always money in the taco stand. Custom delivery in Dawn Trail.
There's always money in the taco stand.
Yeah, the Paladin quests, they weren't good enough. I'm gonna be honest. I like Paladin. I'm a believer now in Paladin. His quests sucked ass. But you wouldn't know because you haven't played the dude. You need to play Warrior's job quest. Warrior's job quest is my favorite job quest. Like, it is so good. Dark Knight, pretty solid. Warrior, 10 out of 10.
The Paladin quests suck. They ended at level 60, in my opinion. So level
they
60
did.
To 70 doesn't exist.
You did. You end up going and fighting like a gladiator battle, and it's kind of like, what? Why did I go back to being a gladiator? Why was I not a paladin?
It's a callback to its
I didn't want a callback. I wanted to go have a badass adventure. The level 80 quest is your callback one. Exactly at 50 when it's the hallowed ground, and again when it's when it gets healing on its magic abilities. But you just like its abilities. You didn't. Nothing about that is story. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, Paladin's story was it. Astrologian's been okay. Astrologian is like you're hanging out with a bunch of Urianges. But they're like not as wordy. Like wannabes. They just talk a lot. And like stuff's about
like a
fate.
Uriange fan club, but they don't quite get the nuance that he brings.
Yeah, it's okay so far. I've been playing it for a minute, and I'm not even all the way through it yet.
Like the lore.
I had to go back to level 50 to start those ones. That's what I was working on. So from level 50 all the way to I think I'm on like 60 something now. So there's my Reaper 100. I don't know if I bragged about it last week, but I have a Reaper at 100. There you go. It's right there. And Reaper just feels so good in my hands.
That's the outfit that Banana gifted us last week.
Yeah, that's what I'm wearing.
Nice. Dyed it?
I dyed it. Yep,
Looks
black
good.
and blue.
You made me wear this astronaut outfit, so now I'm just wearing it.
This is it permanently.
This is it.
That's okay. I'll bother you when we go back to Earth to change. You can change back to whatever else. But by the way, if you've done dance and bard quests, maybe keep those in the back of your head for later. I have done both of those, and I will keep them in the back of my head for later. But I've got a confession to make. I've been.
Nope.
Oh my gosh! Did you not want my confession?
Nope. Wow. I landed on this like.
It wasn't that bad.
Crescent.
My guy just said I'm out. But I have a confession. I've been cheating on Final Fantasy XIV this weekend, even with all the leveling and all the job quests. Can you guess what I've been cheating on it with? What game I've been playing?
Are you asking me?
Yeah, I mean, you
Oh.
I don't know if anybody else will
No,
guess.
I'm sorry. I appreciate the. Sorry. Whoever just went down there with the whale,
To pick
I
you up.
appreciate it. I decided it would be funnier to just jump down.
I don't think you're gonna have any idea.
Clearly, you were so excited about all the Final Fantasy IV references that you've been playing Final Fantasy IV.
No, that would have been good. Instead, I was
Yeah.
playing DC Universe Online.
You.
I was like,
That's
you
not-
know what?
That worked. You know what?
I want
It's
another
not bad
MMO.
if you're cheating on it with another game. You were cheating on it with another MMO.
With another
Like,
MMO.
what is wrong with you?
I've
Like,
definitely
I
got a
understand,
problem.
You don't got that itch, but you're basically playing the same thing in a DC universe.
Listen, I wanted character creation with combo combat, and that's what it gave me. Plus, this weekend, I think Thursday, Supergirl comes out, the movie. So, I'm actually going to that movie on Friday. So, we're kind of excited about the whole Superman, Supergirl, DC universe. And so, I was actually playing with Too Risky, and we were playing together. So, it wasn't
Okay.
until, last night that I started
I mean,
playing
I guess he's playing it.
a
It
new
gets pass.
character on my own. So check this out, just real quick. You can be a hero or you can be a villain, right? And so I made a hero with Too Risky, and we played through it. It's a lot of fun. We can fly. I'm a flying guy with dual wielding pistols. It's hilarious. So I started my own character as a
I
villain.
mean, you're basically Star-Lord.
I'm basically Star-Lord. I started my own character as a villain, and the villain's different. You actually can go around and beat up civilians to get money from them. You can't do that as a hero, but like I can go out as a villain and like punch someone, or like someone was getting money from a vending machine or something, and I could go like blow that up and steal their money, and like it was like kind of interesting that they let you be a villain. Now here's what's
So
really
what's the
interesting.
trade-off?
It's the I don't know yet.
What's the
I don't know
point
yet.
of not choosing a villain?
I don't know yet. But here's the funny part about it. There's like no villains in the game. You choose the hero. There's tons of people like at the like main hub where the heroes are. Just tons of them. And then the villain one, there's like no one. Like, so it's really funny. The people that play that game are like, I want to be a hero. I don't want to be a villain.
I guess that speaks to like the inner nature of man, right?
I kind of
Everybody
like
is
that,
just,
right? Like I'm like,
innately good.
so now I'm the villain running around punching civilians in the head, stealing their money, but I appreciate that other people in the game are good.
Most people are innately good.
Most people. But
You
yeah,
got Lalafell and you got Ruark.
and then you got these Lalafels in their bunny outfits.
Stupid Lala Bunny.
Kind of nervous, but
All right, growing way.
it's enough
Do you
stalling.
remember what was happening?
20 minutes. Nailed it.
Nailed it. Banana says that Civ 7 got a new DLC today, so I'll have to see if it breaks my mods. If I had to guess,
Such is life?
probably unless
Such
character
is life.
pack, and maybe you might be in the clear.
Hell yeah.
Okay, Growing Way.
Do
Growing
you
Way
mean-
is keen to put his recent mishap behind him.
And do you mean all your mods that fix Civ 7? Those mods?
Well, you don't know that.
I think you
I'll
were.
eventually get fixed up, probably.
I think you were growing way because I was living way.
You were Cooking Way and Living Way.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was Growing Way. All right.
Music down. It's good.
It may not seem like it, but we've been planning for this far longer than I'd care to admit. Each time we woke up, we'd have a long discussion about how to just save as many of you as we can. Felt like everyone had an opinion on this or that. But the one thing we all agreed upon was that the people of Aetheris wouldn't take action to save themselves until it was far too late. That's why we're striving to make the moon a vibrant, magical place they'd hop at the chance to visit, rather than waiting for the flames of oblivion to get them off their tails and force them to accept our invitation. The residential quarters may not be up to the necessary standards just yet, but there are plenty of other places worth seeing. You've already had a look around the Curatorium, but wait until you see what's waiting for you at the east end of the borough. Follow me.
What more could he show us? Oh? What oh? Ooh! You spoil me.
Mods are mostly for UI, not for changing how the mechanics work. That's fair. I think that's
Oh.
not.
Is this a full set of level 100 for the Reaper? Oh, you. Thank you so much, Ginger. Thank you so much. Hold on, let me. Oh, I got this skin for the Reaper as well. I didn't have this one.
We celebrate.
Oh my gosh. Look at me! Witness me!
You look
Don't I look like some kind of like
positively
soldier?
Attilic?
Look at me, I'm massive! Yeah, Reaper's pretty good. Hell yeah. Thank you, Ginger. I feel like some kind of like, yeah, Slavic old badass.
Yeah.
Centurion. The
You look
hat's
cool.
very interesting. I like the hat. Alright. That was very quickly that we got sidetracked. Thank you. Thank you for that, Ginger. That was a good sidetrack.
Very minimal.
But I gotta rock the Viper for today.
That's what you're running with, the Viper?
Correct. Yeah. I have a couple classes at 85. I'm just like switching off now. I'm like, my goal is everybody to 90, but like I basically just play front lines every day, and I'll just like, oh, I can't jump
Ooh.
that. Oh, I can go through them. Ah!
Yeah, it's not a real barrier.
Ow.
They should probably put a sign up for that.
Just broke my legs. Where are we going?
We're going to the east
It's down here. It's right over here, right?
area.
But yeah, I'm just kind of like slow leveling everything now. Growing.
Good, you're here. Through this door is Greatest Ends Vale. It was named as such because it's the veil to end all veils. The most beautiful forest you've ever seen. We understand the people of Aetheris enjoy taking leisurely walks through natural spaces and the like, so I'm sure you'll enjoy it. How about we start with a nice stroll to the fountain? This way. Is it just it's a carrot garden. It's gotta be a carrot.
Man, you
Right.
have your camera so far out.
Yeah. Yeah, I could probably afford to zoom in.
I just looked at your screen. I was like, we're tiny.
I can't help it. Oh. What the?
You know what the game I really want that for? Like the camera zoom out? Is
Witcher?
Witcher. I just feel like sometimes it gets too much up on Geralt, you know? What is this, like some kind of like Mario
You
Kart
natural
land?
faces my
Well then,
ass.
whip your freaking motorcycle out.
Why? We're looking at the Caratorium. No, this is Greatest Ends Vale. I do like the rainbow crystals. They had a nice. Oh, and then the music. Yeah.
The battle music. Dude, I'm telling you, this is Forza. We're just playing Forza now.
You're on the roads. Yeah. Oh my god. Okay, you're right. This is a lot longer walk than I thought it was going to be.
Yeah. Soft jog, everyone. Soft jog. Man, every time I think about Mass Effect, I'm just mad. But anyway.
So, what did you think of the forest? Isn't it positively pleasant? Simply sublime? I couldn't see the forest or the trees.
I didn't see
I
any.
didn't. Wait, you don't mean those crystals out there are?
'Tis as transcendent as burying your face in a chocobo's plumage and taking a good long whiff. That's the one I'm
Well,
going with.
I'm not gonna say that.
I'm saying that one.
Yeah, that's perfectly. I'm gonna say you don't mean those crystals out there are.
You really think so? Truly? Hearing you say that means more to me than you know. Personally, I'd say this place is the pride of the borough.
For me, it says, right you are. Our forest is made of crystals and constructs, dotting the landscape as far as the eye can see. Building this place was a challenge, let me tell you. Since we were born here, we've never seen trees in person before, let alone a forest. The information sent by our collaborators was quite enlightening, but after much deliberation, we decided to use crystalline constructs in place of living trees. And thanks to our atmospheric circulation system, this place produces air as clean as that you'd find in a forest on Aetheris. The fountain here behind us, powered by a rather large crystal adorning its top, plays a vital role in supplying us with fresh water. Much time and effort was spent making it the most spherical of spheres, and I dare say the unparalleled roundness speaks for itself. I don't want to nitpick, but I can see an edge. Right there. There's a little corner. Like, it's not round.
No, it's round. I don't know what you're talking about.
I enjoy nothing more than a nice long stretch and a spot of relaxation whenever I come up here. You look like you could do with a stretch yourself. Okay. Stretching emote. Did you know that you could sort the emotes by alphabetical order?
Did you know you could just click / and then type out the emote?
I mean, probably.
Do it.
Big stretch.
But I did not know that you could do that by alphabetical order. That is good
Okay,
to know.
apparently I was not close enough.
Are you selecting him?
Oh, do I?
You gotta stretch at him.
That doesn't make any sense. Why am
Stretch
I
at
stretching
him. Doesn't count unless you do it at him.
Okay. I need his attention for the...
Gotta watch.
That's the spirit! I feel more relaxed simply watching you.
See? Told you.
A sight worth many years spent building this place. If it's not too much to ask, it's always been a dream of mine to take a walk through the forest with someone from Aetheris. Could we maybe...
There's literally enemies down there.
Why did you guys populate this with enemies? You will? Oh, be still, my quivering whiskers. Stupid rabbit. No longer, my people.
Oh, look at my HP. Hold on.
What's wrong with your HP?
No, he said for the Reaper. 50. Okay, it's gotta go all the way up. It's a lot. 90. 103. 116. So it looks like it's roughly 132,000. What was it before? I already saved it all. What's your Reaper at? You're only at 34,000 as your... What is that? Your black mage?
Yes.
It's
if I go back to your Reaper, it's 36,000 or 37,000.
It's 100,000 more. It seems like it's about 100,000 more than where we're at. That's crazy. That's some exponential growth right there.
That's what, 15 levels away?
Oh, am I walking? Okay, there he is. Yeah, you'll get there, and I bet you the Paladin... I bet you Paladin has the most health. Am I wrong? Maybe I'm wrong?
Probably Warrior.
You think Warrior would have the most
well,
health? Let's
yeah,
talk to Growing Way and see what they say.
I was thinking, Dorbe, that I could be more helpful to you by teaching you a little about the moon and what it is we do. When we were first created, the moon's sole purpose was to hold Zodiac, and there was absolutely nothing to be found here. Eventually, Hyland gave us our first task. Furnish the moon with propulsion systems capable of facilitating travel to other stars. It sounds impressive, and I suppose in some respects it is. But it was only possible thanks to all the knowledge Hyland shared with us. We also had a lot of time to get it done. 6,000 years, give or take.
Jeez.
But anyway, let's keep going.
Bananas
How old?
Reaper is 198k. Yours is 203k, Ginger. Nice.
Warrior and Dark Knight have 297.
297? So close to 300k. Dark for you is 262.
Alright, man.
That's
You
just
got
all
the same
gear,
over here.
like, right? Like, you're just farming the gear that you need to get.
Ask
you
if
guys are
you
just
can
doing those
taste the
current
rainbow crystal. This game knows me.
This game is-
Wait, where are you? You went the wrong way.
I'm
There's a
literally.
speaking bubble over here.
I'm in a speaking bubble
All
over
right, well,
here.
I'll read it for you. What? No! I'm not sure what it is you do with crystals on Aetheris, but we don't eat them, and certainly not this one. It's possessed of all 6 elements: wind, lightning, fire, earth, ice, and water. We use crystals like these to maintain the moon's elemental equilibrium. It's worth mentioning, though, that because of Heidelin's influence, being the embodiment of tranquility and stasis and all, manipulating the elements here is different than it might be on Aetheris. A conjuring of fire would sooner dry your clothes than singe them, for example. Put simply, the etheric conditions are ill-suited to growth, which is why the surface is mostly barren. Of course, this is all necessary to keep the raging energies of Zodiark in check. So there's a no on the crystal. You will not let me lick it. When you get into a party, you get buffs that quickly put you over. I think it's like 1% per roll.
Over the 300k.
All right, Ryan. This may come as a surprise, but we didn't begin building the habitable areas until after the propulsion systems were ready. Considering how long it took, I wish we'd started sooner. Who would have thought we'd need 4,000 years to make all this? It certainly wasn't work you dare rush either. We had to create infrastructure and countless supporting systems, some of which wouldn't be operational until hundreds of years later. And then there was that brief period where our productivity came to a screeching halt, when that bizarre red satellite was sent up from Aetheris. Allegan's mischief, I think. That's the one that the dragon guy was in, right?
Sorry, I wasn't listening, huh?
That's fine. They're talking about the big red moon. We thought maybe some new nefarious actor was colluding with Zodiac. All we could do was stand by and brace ourselves for the worst. I can't tell you how relieved we were when Heidelin informed us of its destruction. Oh yes, there was much joyous humming that day. Freaking humming.
It was a probe, not Dalamud.
Alrighty then.
Keep up, little bunny.
Say, do you notice anything peculiar about the treetops? They're yellow.
They're like a halo. It's like juicing. Or like poofing. It's more of a poof.
I mean, apart from the fact that they're massive crystals and not trees. I'll give you a hint. It's the golden rings emanating from the glowing spheres.
Told you.
Along with a device fixed near the ceiling, they fulfill a role similar to our sun, and do so better even. The sun and similar celestial objects in the great expanse radiate energy that is harmful to your bodies. These rings shield you from that energy, while allowing you to bathe in the perfect amount of sunlight, or rather, a close approximation of it. Pretty impressive, wouldn't you say? Oh, and if you look closely, you'll see different types of trees have ever so slightly different curvature. Yes, indeed, this forest truly is the greatest. So, are they just explaining the scientific reasoning behind everything they made?
This is the lull before the storm, okay?
No. Okay. We're good. We're good.
Remember, like, the Earth has chaos right now. They're chilling you out
I feel
again.
like there's better things we could be doing is spending our time.
Okay, think about it this way. We just had a little bit of a peek. We literally fought Sundered Zodiark. Best friend almost murdered us, but then was like, nah, later. Like, a lot of stuff just happened. And it's basically known that back on the planet, there's chaos right now. So we need to, I don't know why we're not rushing, but like this, they're chilling us out. We're like calming down. The story's going down a little bit. You might fall asleep a little bit. But maybe
Bunnies have
Thursday we'll do a
literally been
dungeon.
working for thousands of years to save humanity. You can maybe humor them for a little while.
Exactly.
Okay. You're right.
They're really
agree with
excited. They're really excited.
There was something else I wanted to tell you about. Oh, right. The propulsion systems and habitat facilities were completed around 2,000 years ago, and with that, the most important features were fit for purpose. Which was all well and good, except we still knew absolutely nothing about the present-day people of Aetheris. Why not go and visit Aetheris yourself, you might ask? Strictly forbidden. Were our technology or knowledge of the moon's true purpose exploited for evil ends, the results could be disastrous. Then there were a few more rejoinings, and it became increasingly difficult to converse with Heidelin. Fearful we might lose the ability to communicate with her altogether, we besieged her to find people on Aetheris we could trust to help. We were quite fortunate everything worked out as it did. It must be Charlian, right?
Yeah, it's gotta be, right? They're the ones that have all the stuff. Luckily, it seems like they've prepared for all the people that they would be bringing.
So, do you think
not for
that
fake people.
Alfie Nut's dad's not going to be a dick anymore?
Nah, he's gonna be a dick for a little bit.
Okay. Like, they're like, oh, he was doing everything he was doing for Heidelin.
Yeah, but even then, it's like, what a terrible way to
Exception?
go about it.
Yeah, no, he didn't. He wasn't nice about it. With the exception of routine inspections and maintenance, we remained asleep and waited, hopeful Heidelin would find someone who would help us. Eventually, she did.
Do you see what he said in the comments, though? We need party way.
That's the.
Daddy L still on that dick arc. That's terrible.
Eventually, she did. And though
Why is
Papa
that
was
one's
waiting,
name Humping Way? What?
we were able to speak to them directly for a short while.
This is gonna be bad.
We shared with them everything we could, including our knowledge of the heavens and a means to travel here to the moon. They certainly didn't waste any time with what we taught them. No more than a few years after that, our collaborators found a means to convey messages and supplies to us from down below. With all the letters, books, and other resources they sent, we learned enough to start making more meaningful changes to the moon. And now you're here, hopefully enjoying yourself as much as I am.
I do appreciate your speed reading through this crap.
I knew you would like Greatest Endsvale. I knew it. Thank you again for coming here, by the way. I know it was just a walk through the forest, but it meant a lot to me. I just think that's how the rabbits talk.
There you are.
I
Maybe
take it you've
birds
already
and bees
received the
way.
grand tour? A shame we missed it.
Growing Way, I've been looking all over for you.
Head bunny lady. Oh, is this about the teleporter to the residential area?
No, never mind that. We have more pressing matters at hand. I will be calling an emergency meeting shortly, and your attendance is required.
Really? I can't imagine why you'd need me there, but if you insist.
We won't be away long, so you all are more than welcome to continue looking around the burrow. Now, come along, Growing Way.
Come on.
Before we arrive, you seem to be in the midst of rousing conversation with your guide. Did you learn anything of import? No.
They've spent 12,000 years preparing for this. With the appointed hour fast approaching, I can certainly understand their restlessness, but still.
It remains to be seen if the people can be persuaded to evacuate when there are no signs of the final days. What's more, the technology of this place defies imagination. I doubt there are many who would readily come to terms with living in such surroundings.
Whoever these collaborators are, unless they are possessed of the world's most charming personalities, or a means to forcibly evacuate people, they will meet a great deal of resistance.
Dude, the Charlians were just gonna abandon everyone. Indeed, even if faced with annihilation, the decision to forsake all one knows cannot be made lightly.
Urianger, weren't you supposed to be their chief or something? Forgive me, friends, but I must beg your leave. There is another matter which yet begs for mine attention.
Urianger knows.
Of course, we can accompany you if you like. Nay, that will not be necessary, if you will excuse me.
Urianger knows. He's with the Charlians.
I think he's betraying us again. Thancred, thoughts?
Not even surprised. As one who's betrayed before Thancred, how do you feel about this? Food, by the way. Eat some food.
No.
I'm gonna just drink me some yak milk. Yeah.
Too late.
It is clear now that difficult decisions lie ahead of us. Preparations for evacuation on Aetheris is indeed crucial, but I am not yet willing to forsake our world and its reflections, and I trust I am not alone in my reticence.
You know, Ishtal, you tell me what reticence means, and I'll agree with you.
I'm sorry. Do you have some boxes to be carrying around? I feel like if there's chores, you should be doing them. You are one of the rabbits. Back to old tricks! Freaking knew it. Freaking knew. Urianger's the biggest traitor. Hey, at least Thancred's like no longer the biggest traitor. You know, because like in scale, his betrayal was much bigger than Urianger's, right? I mean, the results
Maybe?
were like a giant explosion. Such devastation. Remember? See, if you've done MSQ as many times as I have,
When
you would remember.
the Warriors of Darkness appearing, is that not worse than whatever the hell Thancred
No,
was
dude,
up
the
to?
such devastation was definitely worse. Worse than Urianger's betrayal, because Urianger didn't really betray us, but like he kind of betrayed us, but like he was like, no, it's
I
one of
would
those
even
times."
argue that Urianger, like, Thancred betrayed us, but he was also being a tiny little bit
He was possessed. That's why I'm saying
Urianger was doing it
I
out of
think this
his,
puts
like,
him over the top,
his
though.
right mind.
I think he's worse now. Now that it's 2. You think he was worse before? Are you just trying to get
Yes.
rid of... You just don't want Urianger to have more voice lines?
No, Urianger can have all the voice lines he needs. He is set. I don't have to do any inflections with him. He just reads in monotone.
You do a pretty good job
By
with your
now,
Urianger.
Thancred can tell when his friends are up to something. Did Urianger seem strange to you? More so than usual, I mean.
Yes.
I know he has a penchant for keeping his own counsel, but I'd be lying if I said I wasn't worried. Would you go see if he's alright? Yishtol and I will remain here and see what else we can learn about the final days. If you hurry, perhaps you can catch up to him.
Nah. Do we gotta?
Yes.
You know where we're going?
I don't know, but you look like a UPS like delivery driver. That out. And
freaking.
I am the package.
No, it's the King of Queens, but in space. Like freaking. Back is getting weary. Back is getting tired. Am I going the right way?
Going that way. With the giant crystal up there.
I'm trying to stick to the roads, you know.
Ginger.
What's up, guys?
Banana.
Did you guys
Ginger
want the party?
ominously standing here. Just eating your taco.
Big fat tacos. I saw a short today of somebody doing that with the song, and I was like, where the hell do you get this damn taco? And we get this damn taco in like 4 or 5 months, maybe.
Listen, it's easy. You just have to beat the game.
Is this true?
I'm inside of you.
Yeah, you are. I'm so large. Though the health jumped to 306k with the party buffs. Die. Die.
That's a beefy boy. Oh, what do we think Orianje's up to?
I think he just knows about the Charlian secret. And so, like, he's their source of contact or something.
He appears to be heading towards the entrance to Beastway Burrows. Bestway Burrows?
Oh, yeah.
Come, motorbike.
Big fat tacos.
319 with party buffs and raid food.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy. It's like 10 times the amount of health I have. Almost.
Random question just popped in my head because it made me think about balancing in PvP for front lines for some reason when we were talking about health. But so like there's this thing called battle high. What's the best way to get battle high? Like, is it just by attacking and not dying? Like,
I would assume it's by killing people.
Well, is there better ways to get it? It's just an interesting mechanic. Is it like point based? Like, is it the more points you get for your team, or they changed it recently? But in general, getting kills and not dying at all. What's getting high? And then Twitch canceled us. We haven't even gotten started
yet. Go talk to Grassway over there. Uriante ventures off into Mare Lamentorum for reasons unknown. You must tread carefully, or else you might sense rock.
Freaking Woodstock way. That is just Woodstock way. Oh wait, we can't get spotted.
Careful, careful, careful.
Can I hide behind the dog? Where do we hide? Is he gonna turn around and see me?
Argos, hide me.
What you doing here, dog? No. No one's here. I think it's very interesting that they like added us like sleuth following people and like escorting people in this expansion.
Think you can make it up to the next rock?
Oh, easy.
Okay. You're like 10 seconds ahead of me, so I'm just gonna follow your...
Really?
Yeah.
Ooh. Damn it!
I'm gonna make it, I'm gonna make it.
He saw me. He saw me.
Oh.
Yeah, I was here and I moved out like that.
Who's there? Who's there? Oh, now he's running. Orianji, come back.
Lame. Freaking
I know you don't do
Orianji.
any act. Turn around again up here, I bet.
Just do it again. You notice that you don't seem to lose all your points on death anymore? By killing people who themselves have battle high? So you can like steal battle high?
Ooh, I like that.
Yeah, but it's hard to do because the ones with battle high are the ones that are like killing you.
Well,
Besides,
you
don't
gotta
even
beat.
play.
You gotta beat the best to be the best. Come on.
Currently,
Duty complete.
I'm trying to get to the point that I'm doing more of the knockouts. But for the most part, I have like a crap ton of assists. Like I'm really good at helping people kill things. I can't get those final hits.
All right, you let me know when you get to Urianje's first voice line.
He's thinking about running. Probably not enough.
Used to be the goal to delete other teams' battle high by focus firing their buffed people. Doesn't matter who gets the killing blow, the important thing is to work together to quickly remove enemies.
It's true. Like, honestly, the teamwork. Like, if your squad's moving nicely and you've got, like, a smart tank, like, really that's what it comes down to. If your tank is
That's what
smart and the rest of them
you
can
were
follow.
healing, and that helped you, like, control the action?
Well, because I was playing healer, right? So I could keep people alive, but I was mostly following my crew. I'm not, you know, I'm not charging. When I play DPS, I tend to get out solo too much. Like, I get out on my own. I'm playing, like, dive, basically. But when I heal, I usually try and follow a tank or, like, one of my DPSs and keep them alive and help them kill stuff. And that's when I kind of saw the flow of the battle a lot more, was playing heals.
Thine arrival is timely
He
as
got
ever.
his...
Yeah,
lines
he,
yet?
let's read the last thing that Have Banana said, and then I just got to his line. You love being white mage because you get so much healing done. Keeping people alive does a lot. That's the thing, is I feel like it does a lot, because if they die and like people steal your battle high and they steal all your points, yeah, I always feel like I make a difference when I'm healing in that game.
Yeah,
I
think it's
don't
spam
have the
healer diff
tanks.
in the chat.
Huh?
I think it's spam healer diff in the chat.
Yeah.
Just to talk.
Yeah, as you start talking crap. Okay, Urianje.
Thou didst chance to overhear my conversation with Living Way, I presume?
Correct. Traitor!
What?
'Twas not mine intent to move in shadow. Nevertheless, I have been asked to do that and more yet again. Is it so plain that these strangers could intuit it at a glance? My capacity for silence and secrecy and duplicity.
Silence?
It's the
And
chops,
Rahatir
man.
did contrive
Give
to
you
deliver
away.
the first at the price of his own life. I was complicit in the scheme. A sacrifice averted for a mercy. Would that I could say the same for Minfilia. One life for one world. And by that bloody bargain brokered by my hand were the scions robbed of a dear comrade and Flamine her beloved daughter.
Flamine? What are you talking about? Tell me what you've betrayed us with.
Two souls, whose selflessness was beyond measure, whose resolve was unshakable. They would not be moved even had I thought to protest. But protest I did not. Far from it. I pushed them forward. No effort did I make to seek out alternatives. Ones that would not demand such terrible costs.
Terrible costs.
That resignation weigheth heavy on my mind, as does the memory of another lost to mine inaction. Dearest Moonbringer, who did face death unflinching, that we might secure a means to bring low the Ascians.
Which, I'll be honest, we have not used very much.
In her hour of need,
Well,
I
it's
did
kind of a
naught.
costly move.
Beautiful disciple of Louisoix, ever looking to the greater good. Had I shut mine eyes and bid her live instead, mayhap she would be with us today.
Is this about you avoiding talking to her parents?
I feel like he's trying to like distract us from whatever he's doing.
Selfish wants born of everlasting regrets.
He's like explaining why he's a liar.
Most days I put them from my mind, but could think of naught else when asked to swallow the same bitter draught. Subterfuge and sacrifice. Mayhap the right moral choice, but one I regard with great trepidation. The calamity of Amarot was a tragedy beyond reckoning, one which must never again come to pass.
Are you saying that you're going to try to summon Zodiac?
Yeah, what are you telling me?
Thus must we struggle, haunted by ghosts of those we have lost, clinging to those we
Can't we
pray
even summon
can
Zodiac
yet
again after
save.
we killed him?
Yeah,
Like,
I mean,
we kill primals all the time and they seem to come back.
But what of those we cannot?
well, that's what I'm wondering. Like, maybe that may not be a bad plan
How do
to
we make
restabilize
peace with the
things.
dreadful algebra of necessity?
Have faith in yourself and your decisions. Take heart and protect well those you can.
Would that we had time to weigh the costs. Yeah, get to the point.
I do play Sage, thank you.
I do play Sage.
'Tis a comfort to know we are of like mind in that regard.
Did you just call me a
Strange.
dragon?
Scarcely can I remember when last
Oh
we
no,
spoke
I think
alone,
he's talking
and
about.
so candidly.
Did I just quote that dude from
I thank thee.
the dragon that was hiding
For
behind
all
the
my
curtain?
supposed skill with words,
Maybe?
I find it difficult to express such private thoughts.
The like blank face
As for
helmet
the
that you got.
Loperic's proposition, I will take time and consider how to respond.
Hey, it's just as expressive as the blank face paladin
It
helmet
would
I
be
was
to our
wearing.
mutual benefit if we could converse more openly with our aspiring caretakers. A concern I should be glad to address on the Scion's behalf.
Is there a setting to take off helmets in cutscenes?
To dispense with all pretense and bare one's heart to another is a frightening thing indeed. But we cannot move forward ere we take that bold first step.
God, look at
A
all
lesson
this
I have
like
learned many times
mushroom
before.
crap.
Just like paying attention to anything but Uriange's boring monologue.
He's not doing anything. He literally just basically took a long way saying he came out here to take a breath of air.
Yeah, no, he came out here to tell us he's a liar.
No matter. We've got our plans.
Evil bunnies. And aboard is a bot. Bring down fire and hell upon him. Smitten to dust for 600 seconds.
May you think about your behavior and repent. Alright, Uriange, what did you drag me up here for?
Less
In
voice
truth.
acting? No.
My reasons for traveling hither was to effect a plan of mine own. A plan which may pave a way forward for us all. May, I say, for there is no guarantee of success. 'Tis the reason I set out alone, that failure, should it come, would be mine to bear alone. Yet thou standest before me with proffered hand and open heart. 'Twould be
Like,
remiss of me
pay
to
me?
refuse thy amity, and so I ask. Wouldst thou join in mine endeavor?
He still hasn't told us what his
I'm not
endeavor
seeing
is.
the no option. So, I suppose. What's in here? Uriange is quite glad for your company. I thank thee for accompanying me. 'Tis a simple plan, in truth. We shall not long be away from Bestway's burrow. Difficult decisions must needs be made in the coming days, but I nevertheless believe we are all of one mind in our desire to save the people of Aetheris. To make clear our resolve to the Loporits, I would offer them a gift. But its making doth require a most singular ingredient. Just give them a carrot, man. Do they love that? No, is the ingredient green goop from the fungus tower?
I know I said to be patient, but holy hell, this is so boring.
It's okay, be patient. Everything will pass.
I didn't mind the bunnies. Now we've got Urianger digging through moon fungus.
Yes, I mean to make them the same drug I've been taking this entire time.
I'm so high right now.
Ah, an abundance of spungoi. Excellent.
Spungoi.
I chanced to spy this aggregation when crossing Zodiac's erstwhile prison. Using a spell taught to me by the new moon, I believe these shall suffice for the gift I would fashion. The magic requireth considerable concentration, however. Might I prevail upon thee to stand watch whilst I perform the incantation? You want me to guide you?
Can you watch me?
Okay.
This is the final days of boredom.
Oh my god, it's a monster.
Go away. Go away. Away.
Oh, that's level 100 power. It
More?
amounts to naught.
Oh.
Then I shall cast Flare!
Alright, don't move. I need to get my mana back. It'll be like 10 minutes.
Probably.
Did you get your fungus yet?
Wait, come back. There's a destination.
Hold on.
You gotta stand at it. Surveying the nearby area, you see no sign of potential threats. This would be a good opportunity to see how Urianger is faring. He's been eaten by a mushroom. A moon mushroom. Oh my gosh, he's dead. Urianger remains fixated on his work. There, 'tis done. A magic ink, every ounce as efficacious as that crafted by the Nubu.
That's an ounce.
Rare's the occasion I would conjure mine own, but is nevertheless a most useful skill. The resulting product is admittedly possessed of no preternatural properties, but its hue is one of mine own choosing, which I pray the Loporits will appreciate. Obey, Urianger.
Yeah, who do you
thank
think it
goodness.
is?
I thought you would have been eaten, or perhaps fallen into a crater.
Oh, no,
Yeah.
it's mine.
Rabbit spies.
We were having a secret meeting waiting for Urianger to join us for his secrets that he's not telling you. Yashtola has been looking all over for you, Ruach. She says she needs to speak with you about something most urgent, dire even. She was also quite clear that she wishes to speak with Ruach alone, which means I'm afraid you must stay behind, Urianger. But worry not, it just so happens we need your help with an errand. Delivering a package from the Watcher's Palace to Bestway Burrow. It's quite large and heavy, perhaps even too heavy for we poor Loporites, and we would be ever so grateful if you could lend us a hand.
They really thought out this cover story.
That's convenient. Suspiciously convenient.
I'm gonna... How about an extra pair of hands before I go and meet with Yashtola?
Actually, that's the one to do, right?
Come on, let me
Let
you
me
need
help
help. I
ya.
can help. I'm here. I mean, might as well.
I am the warrior
knight.
of chores, you know.
No, that won't be necessary. Urianger's help should more than suffice. And I'm sure you don't want to risk getting on Yashtola's bad side by keeping her waiting. She seems prickly. Now off with you.
Excellent point. She is prickly. Worry not, Storbe. I shan't be long.
Yeah. Why do
Come,
you guys
squirrels.
think I'm
Show me your way.
scared of Y'shtola? Like,
Yeah.
she's gonna be like, I
she's not
didn't tell
even-
you to do
She's
that.
not even gonna notice that I'm not there.
Dude, she's gonna yell at me for going and like trying to solve this like going and being like, I'm here. What do you want? She's gonna be like, I never asked you to do that. You should be following Oriange. That's probably
Punish
faster.
me, cat lady. Whoa! Whoa there.
No, he's
Whoa.
right.
Valid, but whoa. I'm assuming this is a door over there.
It's not looking like a door. I mean, it's looking like a door, but yes.
Aha! Door. Cat lady kinda mid. Fair
Freaking
enough.
Elizins, dude. They just don't get it.
She's no Aimric. Tank? Is this where we get the tank? Oh no, that's the dwarves. What do we get from this one?
Probably some of those rabbit robots or something.
Oh, true.
Oh, Ruach. We thought you would be away for far longer. I thought you
Yes.
said that you wanted to talk to me. A dire emergency. I said no such thing, you idiot. But as you are here, I could use your assistance with one small matter.
Okay.
Runningway, a companion of Growingway's, apparently has much to tell us of the final days. The problem, however, is that he is determined to live up to his name, refusing to stay still long enough for us to hold the conversation. Thancred should be able to catch him.
Is there anywhere he's likely to stop and rest? Or perhaps there's a way to slow him down? I was Growingway, right? Growingway was the one that was talking about all the trees and shit.
Yeah.
What's the rush? I was thinking we should wait here. Maybe enjoy a cold mug of carrot juice and... No?
Sorry.
Well, if it's really that important, you can try using these balls of moose flesh. Not to be confused with the other thing. Ahem. Runningway's other notable feature is his incessant chatter, so you'll have no trouble finding him in a crowd. And when you do, try lobbing your balls at him.
Great. Crude, but it proves effective. He was here in the Greatest Ensvale when last I saw him. Let us spread up and find him. Sorry if you heard the dog yelp. He literally, like, I'll be sitting and I'll put my legs up, and then he'll, like, sit underneath my legs, and I don't see him do it, and then I'll go to put my
And
foot
then you
down.
step on him?
Well, I don't even step on him. My foot just
Wow.
goes near him, and he freaks out.
Because you usually step on him.
No, I don't step on Bro is a floor loaf, okay? A
Read your
professional
surroundings.
floor
For
loaf.
running way, you may move the camera as well as zoom in. We're looking for a rabbit.
We're just gonna hit every mini game in this zone.
There he is. Come
Where?
here.
Where?
It's the one running.
There it is.
What happened? Failed. Damn it. I hit the wrong one.
Unassumingly. Oh, they knew. They knew we were gonna try and hit him, though.
No, he's not the one. He's not the one running. Look at this one running way over there. Is that him? Okay.
I'm late for a very important appointment. It says running. It says question mark running away. I don't think it is.
Okay.
What about this one? Nope, that one didn't go that way.
All right, on to the next one. Keeps running. This one's the unassuming one.
I got running away. He was the one running on the left side.
Is it say question mark running one?
Yeah. Yeah, it did. I don't think that's him. Maybe.
Ow, that's smart. This was meant to be a joke. It isn't funny.
Oh yeah, it is. You
I
got him. We got him in a different
My
place.
God.
Interesting. Listen here. Tell me about the final days.
Yes, I'm running away. Do you mind explaining why you hit me with in the face with your balls of moose flesh? Mouse flesh?
They must have thought they were so funny writing this one.
I'm highly knowledgeable about the final days. That's the most ridiculous thing I've heard since I woke up. Who told you that joke? As if we've got time to look into the final days when there's so much to do before the Great Voyage. It's true that Heidelin did impart to us some knowledge of the event, but I know about as much as any other loperit around here. Less, probably. I don't know why anyone would think it's funny to go around telling people I'm an expert, but they'd better hope I don't get my paws on them.
Great, so you're a
I'm
dead
gonna kick
end.
something. I'm gonna kick something. I'm gonna kick something.
Bond
You
him.
can't see it, but inside my helmet, we are practicing breathing techniques.
Well, you are
Sorry
pregnant.
I couldn't be of more help, but if there's nothing else, I've work to do. And I'm off. Goodbye, I'm leaving.
I swear they're just putting all these mini games into our friggin' path. They're like,
We
we
worked
made
on
these."
this.
Right. It's not even like it's
You
a
know what?
crazy ass mini game.
I liked the one that, what was the one with the golems where we had to hit them? We had to like sneak up on them before they turned around or something like that.
Well, and also like, what's the other thing
That
that
was
we gotta
fun.
do? We'll have to swim underwater. That's another random ass thing that we haven't done yet. There's gonna be an underwater
water.
one. Moon water. I couldn't find neither hide nor hair of him. Nor
Get it?
hair of him. How did you fare?
Get it? Get it? Because it's hair.
This place is hell. The puns are terrible. Please, can we leave? So he knows no more than the others. Care to explain yourself, Growing Way?
Well, you see, I misremembered. Yes, that's it. I misremembered. Terribly sorry about that. Afraid I'm drawing a blank, though. Try as I might, I can't remember who I was thinking of.
These rabbits are sus!
On an unrelated note, what of Uriange? I assume you spoke with him earlier, but did he say when he'll be returning?
He was super suspicious and went off with a bunch of rabbits.
On his way to the Watcher's Palace with Livingway. Between Growingway's sudden lapse of memory and our lack of other leads, maybe our time would be better spent lending Uriange a hand. What? Now, hold on a moment. It's all coming back to me. Yes, I remember.
Convenient.
The information you're looking for is in the archives. Yes, that's where you'll find all sorts of useful knowledge, including that pertaining to the final days.
She's like, nah. She's like, I don't believe him.
These guys are worse than Muggles. They're purposefully.
And
making
they're not
me
even
mad.
doing it well.
Muggles were doing it by like sheer laziness.
Yeah, Muggles didn't have a plan. They just, like things just kind of happen, you know?
Growingway is fidgeting, but maybe nervous, maybe not. Oh, what to do? What to do? I promised Livingway I would help, but no, I promised I'd help, so that's what I'll do. The archives are on the second floor of the main plaza, eastern wing. Follow me.
So, like, we splitting up? We don't all three of us have to go. I suspect the
shall
low
go now.
prites are up to something, but if there is ought to be learned of the final days, I think it's best we play along. For now, at least.
Oh. I got it.
Is there any way to
Come
fast travel?
Morbo. You know, Morbo eats rabbits sometimes. Can't help it. Randomly occurs. Never know when.
Morbo. No damage.
Okay, we need to go up.
Oh my gosh, it's gonna take forever. I guess you could go to the portal. Moogles found their match.
Is this one over here? A teleporter? Nope. Okay.
Isn't it to the left? Isn't it over there? Isn't that it down there?
Oh, it's right there. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Okay. Bye, Morbo.
You can't teleport apparently.
Morbo's like, I'm gonna go get a snack real quick.
Rabbit's running in fear.
I should move Morbo to my hotbar.
You should.
I saw Morbo was on sale.
Nice.
I think he was, yeah, I think he was at like $7 or something.
That's not bad. I honestly regret they had like the Goku cloud, and it was like $8 a long time ago. I should have just got it. I was still being like a good person and not buying things in the Mog store.
But
Now
why
I'm
do
a
you have
bad,
the,
stylish person.
what's the point of the increased spirit bond gain? Are you just like farming for materia?
Huh? What?
Yeah, he has like a buff right now that says he has increased spirit bond gain.
Oh, up there.
The archives are right through this door, but it seems to be locked. I guess we'll just have to go and find whoever has that key. You stole his business.
Growing way. Enough. If you have naught else to tell us of the final days, you need only say so. We can ill afford to be wasting time here, as you well know. Did you yourselves not tell us we must act quickly?
Yes, we did, but the moon was to be a perfect paradise for the peoples of Aetheris, and we're running out of time to make everything ready for their arrival. We hoped you'd see the wonders we have to offer, but you found nothing but faults and flaws in our work.
Yep.
Only one of you saw our potential, so you others must be kept here. Ah, so that's Living Way's game. Run us about in circles, and failing that, lock us away so we can't put the plan at risk. Everyone except Urianger. He understands what is at stake, what must be done.
I fear you've misjudged us, Growing Way. Never have we decreed the notion of using the moon as a means of escape. Decried? Decried?
I guess.
That said, my heart breaks at the thought of abandoning Aetheris and her reflections to the doom. If there is a way to avert the final days, I wish to find it. We all do. We may fail, but our efforts would never be at the expense of your plans.
But why would you take that risk? There's no room for ifs and maybes now. The people of Aetheris will escape here to the moon. They'll be safe, and we'll finally get to see all their happy, smiling faces.
They're not going to be happy or
I'm
smiling.
sorry, but we can't let you leave. We just can't.
Oh, no. Nightmare
Are you kidding?
fuel.
This is the best part. I get to beat up some rabbits. Like, I've been waiting for this. I'm gonna cast Flare. Do what you must. Do what you must. But try not to hit. I'll be back in a moment. Don't do anything rash while I'm gone. Hey, you rabbits have any tome gear on you?
I like roasted rabbit.
If we dally, they'll overwhelm us with sheer numbers. I say we knock these ones out, split up, and make our way to the exit.
Agreed. Let us reconvene where Argus awaits outside.
Don't worry, guys. I'll deal with these ones. Hello, rabbit.
That was really easy.
There's more.
Also really
Alright.
easy.
I've done all I can.
Literally
Oh, growing way. Remember when you led me to that
dicing rabbits.
awesome jungle thing that you had? That was cool.
Now I hate you.
Shouldn't have done that.
We have to save them.
Save me what? Save me from yourself, perhaps. All right, if we're gonna be eating these rabbits, or both.
Morbo! Morbo! If I fit, I sit. And I barely fit.
Oh, there's an aether current up here. Which leads me to... I've discovered only one aether current since we've been up here.
Yup. They're gonna give us one for... I think they gave us one for the last quest?
What about you, flopping way, wobbling way? You guys wanna mess around? I didn't think so. How do we leave?
Start feeding them to Morbo.
Where's the door?
Jump!
Is that it over there?
Jump!
No, it's up here. It's like over there to the right. It's the giant halo door.
Mm. Oh.
Boing.
Are you gonna get the new Halo remake?
Listen, I have the PC Game Pass.
So you're just gonna play it on Game Pass?
You know what's funny is that there's a bunch of developers that were talking about how they got laid off because they were quoted that their Game Pass sales didn't reach, like their game sales didn't reach expectations, and they were saying like, oh, we were told when we were developing these games by like Xbox that don't worry about sales numbers, just worry about like making good games and such.
Well,
And people
they
are saying, like, is it a realistic thing to listen to? Like, don't worry about like how much the product you're making sells. Just worry about making a good product.
well, here's the problem. They didn't make a good product. What's one game that's come out on Game Pass that was part of that entire initiative? Think about all the different studios they bought. I think Indiana Jones, Hi-Fi Rush, which they sold the developers of Hi-Fi Rush, so like that didn't go anywhere. Indiana Jones was good, but everything else has been mid. Like I can't think of anything else on Game Pass.
I agree. And that the only reason I did try it was because it was on Game Pass.
Yes, correct. I probably wouldn't have bought Indiana Jones. In fact, I haven't. Like I would like to. I think that game's 10 out of 10. I think it's a good game. I just, I have a million games to play. I think Game Pass like showed us that we have so many games to play. Like we already knew that, but like it's even more so, right? Like they were just throwing games at us, so like no games had purpose. Your game, basically they made it so that now games have to be a 10 out of 10 to get people's attention.
I think Game Pass would have fit perfectly in my life between the ages of like 14 and 20.
Oh yeah. But see, the 14 to 20-year-olds now are playing Fortnite.
Roblox.
Or they're sweating on some other, PvP game. They don't play games like we used to. Like Skyrim's weird to them. And our entire generation like grew up on Skyrim. So
True.
But anyway.
Do 14 to 20-year-olds think Skyrim's weird?
I doubt they play it. I know my nephew plays it, but you got to keep in mind he's like 22 now, and he only played it because I showed it to him.
You've got younger nephews. You got to ask them.
I got to see if they've played it. Yeah, I don't know, because I know they know of it because of me and my oldest nephew. But like, yeah, I don't know, dude. Like, I think they're all Fortniters now. Just a bunch of Fortnite people. All right, Y'shtola. Good, you're here. We must hurry to the Watcher's Palace and find Urianger.
Away, Argos. Maybe Elder Scrolls 6 will be the new Skyrim. BMR, what's your feelings about Elder Scrolls 6?
There's a cutscene with Urianger. Leave it alone.
And what, pray tell, do we seek at the Watcher's Palace?
Don't
Lies.
back. You can tell him.
Lies.
Oh, come off it, friend. You know full well why
I gotta
we're
go higher
here.
pitch.
We're here to sacrifice you
The
to our
time
god.
has come for you to return to Atheris and help your brethren prepare for their journey here and beyond.
Forgive me, Living Way, but I cannot in good conscience proceed with this plan.
See, he just had that whole conversation where he was like, if I listened to myself and maybe found a different way forward, maybe I could
What
have
about the
averted
final
stuff that
days?
happens instead of
The
just
death
going
and
with
the
it.
doom. Oh, we have to hurry
And this is
before
him
it's too
doing
late.
that.
He just
Your
always sus.
unflagging commitment to your duty is endearing, to say the least.
But I will kill you, little rabbits. All of you.
Oh, bugger!
Be at ease. They bear you no grudge, nor do I. How could we, having come to understand your purpose?
Bear a little bit of a grudge.
For millennia, you and yours worked tirelessly towards the singular purpose of this heavenly vessel's construction.
Yeah, if somebody
An
died because we
arduous
delayed.
feat by any measure. It is clear you have spared no effort. Why, your very names are a testament to your dedication.
Our names? I'm not sure I understand what you're getting at.
Names are an expression of the self, a declaration of one's hopes and aspirations.
Dad cred.
Your use of contemporary, uncomplicated nomenclature doth ensure clarity of purpose. There can be no doubt that your love for the people of Atheris is boundless and
Every time
pure.
Thinker gets that look on his face, I assume he's just thinking about Reem.
Yes! Yes! A most mellifluous phrasing!
Mellifluous.
We Loporits were born of Hydaland's love for Atheris.
What is that?
Well, that's
Voice
singing
acting.
way. It's singing way. She's singing.
That shining, shimmering blue jewel, brightest star in the sky, brimming with life and possibilities.
I'm sorry, singing way. You're kind of terrible.
For as long as I can remember, I've toiled in anticipation of the day when this vessel might be needed. All I've ever wanted was to meet those she
Their
cherished
faces
so
like
dearly,
lack some
to
expression
serve
sometimes.
and serve well. That goes for all of us. Don't you see? So help us. Help us help them. Lead them here where we can keep them safe. If there's anything wrong with what we've built, we'll fix it. We'll make it right.
Your works want not for repair. Yet there remaineth much for you to learn of men, and your own kin besides. Singing Way, thy name bespeaketh more than the simple marriage of rhythm and rhyme. The songs of Aetheris are beyond counting, and span the length and breadth of emotion. Maps are monuments to man's pioneering spirit and his devotion to charting the furthest reaches of our star. Many have devoted their lifetimes to exploratory pursuits, to venture unto the highest mountains and the deepest oceans in search of unknown frontiers.
Gotta talk the
And thou,
bunnies
my
down
friend,
from being a bunch of kidnappers.
I do not think we've met.
Yeah,
name
go
is
ahead, Ariande. Say something
Puddingway.
profound about pudding.
He's got this. He's got this.
Puddingway? Yes, indeed. A name of deep and abiding significance, I'm sure. But one perhaps better communicated through delicious deeds than tasteless words.
Nailed the landing.
Right, right.
A judicious application of fey magics at a later juncture may be appropriate.
He's like,
And
anyway.
living way. 'Tis no easy feat to convey the significance of thy moniker. When I was a bookish boy, a dear friend of mine was fond of peppering me with questions as I read, to my occasional annoyance. One day, I posed to her a question of mine own. What doth it mean to live? After much contemplation, she proffered this answer. The anticipation of a half-read story's conclusion. The hope today's mistake may serve as tomorrow's lesson. The wish that a new acquaintance may one day call thee friend. She believed it to be all these moments and more.
And more.
I want to understand, but
I, too, still labor to find mine own answer. 'Twould be my pleasure to assist you and yours in embarking on a journey of self-discovery and enlightenment. For thee. Ink
Is
as
that the
blue
shroom
as
stuff?
the waters of Aetheris. Made in haste, though I assure thee, the quality has not
This
suffered
shit
for
is potent.
He's about to get all the bunnies super
it.
high.
The people need not be persuaded by honeyed words. Nay, I have faith they shall do what is right in due course. Until they do, I beg your patience, friends. And with that ink, let us fill the empty pages of Living Way's compendium. An open exchange of ideas will surely afford you all a better understanding of modern man, and with it, ideas for improvements and renovations. But more importantly, it shall empower us to together find a way forward.
Well, that's nice.
I hope you're right. Thank you for this lovely gift.
I think Ginger's falling asleep.
I think I'm falling asleep.
There you have it. I shall remain with the Loporits to ensure that all is
Picked a
in order.
great stream to forego my energy drink.
Though we
Yeah.
must needs prepare for every eventuality, you would all agree that the evacuation of our star
Maybe
is a
we should
last
just start
resort.
doing that, just in case. We can always take them back.
To accept failure is to accept the demise not only of our star, but that of Reen's, of all
Dan
reflections,
specifically
and the
called out
souls that call
Reams.
them
I mean,
home.
That's the only one
but,
they.
like
That's,
that's
they
an
know that
appeal
one.
to Thancred.
well, they know that one intimately, right? Like,
Well, yeah, but he
Which
didn't
is
say
why I
Ream
have
Star.
every
He did say
faith that you
the
shall
first.
fight
No,
to
it's
the
Reen's.
last. That such drastic measures may prove
just go and kill it.
unnecessary.
What did it yell at me for? Okay.
Now recording.
Should the worst come to the worst,
Yeah,
and
get
I
outta
pray
here,
deeply
Greg.
that it won't, I'll take comfort in knowing preparations were made under your watchful eye.
Hey, what's going on? What's my
Aye.
flower? Oh, we're
Thou
happy
mayest
again?
Be assured that if calamity
What
cometh,
the-
not a soul will
Okay.
be left behind. If being the
I
operative.
thought you
term.
left.
What's in my pocket? A flower.
Oh, right. I need to do the watcher. That flower. How did you come to have it? How very like her. Guided by its light, you may come to know her true intentions. Intentions which remain a mystery even to us. In our time, we called it Elpis. You would do well to remember the name. Is Elpis familiar to anything?
It sounds familiar, but
I hate to interrupt.
I don't know. There's a
but
lot of words in this
I
game.
feel like I need to make amends for all the secrecy.
No,
Yeah.
just let us
Nothing of it.
leave.
We haven't been the most gracious of guests. Do convey our apologies to Growingway and the others.
But of course! And when next we welcome more guests from Aetheris, we'll have learned to be much more hospitable hosts.
Yeah, but you
Oh,
won't let them
and
leave then
circling
either.
Back to the matter of inappropriate secrecy, we ought to discuss our benefactors.
Agreed. The Charleyan Forum, yes?
How did you know?
'Cause she's not an idiot.
The more I heard, the more
She's just
obvious
bossy.
it became. The forum's aims align closely with those of
Prickly,
your anonymous
actually.
patrons. A telling coincidence would be an understatement. Though had we not taken it upon ourselves to peruse certain restricted tones in Labyrinthos, we might still be unaware of their plans. But let us continue this discussion upon our return. I dare say we have kept our
You know, I
and the
completely
others
forgot
waiting
Alfie
long
now.
enough.
Oh my, OMG, really? I never would have guessed.
It's okay, Ginger caught me by surprise too.
I wonder what service that flower has. It must have a great data plan, right? It's getting reception on the moon?
I mean, look at that temple and tell me that's not a cell tower.
That is definitely, like, that's the Wi-Fi bars of the moon. Urianger has another interesting habit besides his manner of speech. He hangs out with the beast tribes. It's like his style. Look at Urianger, he's so cool
Yeah.
hanging out with all the minorities.
He loves the Numu. He loves the rabbits, apparently. Who else? The fairies?
He's helping
The-
them
the
build
fake-
trench coats to hide in.
You know what? He's probably
Don't forget to eat
into
food, by the way.
shrubbery.
Drink milk.
Okay. I can eat this egg. In fact, I can eat 2 of these eggs. Yummy.
There's like some Astrologian and Dark Knight fighting over there. Looks pretty cool.
All right, Urianger.
I know.
'Twas a relief to
the
see
Dark Knight,
Living
the Dark
Way
Knight.
was pleased with my gift of ink. To serve and serve well. Though their knowledge may be lacking, their boundless love is a blessing without peer. It will be no easy task to prepare them for what must needs be done, but gladly do I embrace this duty, even if it doth necessitate that we part ways for a time.
Oh no!
Forgive me, my but I have the utmost faith in you, in all our fellow Scions. When next I return to Aetheris, I pray I find you all in good health and good spirits. Well, it's been fun. I'd like to leave. Can we go back?
I'm more just like concerned, like we let Zodiark out, and you know, there's probably not great things happening down on.
We didn't let him out.
Aetheris.
We just killed him. It's different.
That's true. Your excursion on the moon concluded, Y'shtola is keen to return to Aetheris. With the Loberites in Urianje's capable hands, we needn't worry about affairs here in our absence. Knowing now the face of their earthly collaborators, there is much to discuss with Alfino and the others. Let us return to the Tower of Babel. Our battle for the star will soon begin in earnest, and we must be prepared.
Bubble, 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 bubble.
Bubbly bub, bubbly bub, bubbly.
Do we care if we take a BRB?
Yeah, this would be the time, I think.
Is this how we get back? Do we just go over here?
Yeah, it's right there. I think we gotta get in this crater. Get in the crater.
Oh, it's a little like teleportation. sigil.
Exit to the nether gate. Zoom.
We're back. And nobody is here waiting for us?
Yeah, there is. Thancred and Y'shtola is.
Well, yeah, but they were with us. Like, you know.
Well, technically they were here before me, though. So they were waiting.
Well,
Just like
BRB.
you will be during this BRB. What a transition. Killed it.
Great cutaway.
Right? Alright, we're back. We're back. Dorbay got
Dorbay
lost,
dropped
though.
me. No, Dorbay got some food. Dorbay hungry.
Alright, Thancred. Alright, Thancred.
All right, Thancred.
Thancred,
Gods.
this is Thancred, Thancred.
Resting blue went to the moon and back. As we'll have time to reflect on that later. Right now, we need to head back to Camp Broken Glass and deliver a thoroughly detailed report to Lucia.
Oh, man.
I'd like very much to know how everyone is getting on here as well. They'd only just begun to treat the intemperate prisoners when we left.
That's true.
Well,
I share your curiosity, but warning our allies of the final days is of greater importance. I speak not only of the contingent, of course. The heads of state of every nation must know what we have learned. We know not when or where or in what manner the final days will begin to manifest, and so we must see that everyone is prepared.
it's Lalafels, right?
We don't have to tell the Lawless.
Agreed. Though we may wish to stress the importance of discretion, lest the public be sent into a panic. Not that anyone is in a position of responsibility should need to be told as much, but it bears repeating. Anyway, first things first, to Camp Broken Glass. Role quests available soon? Hell yeah. Do I have... I may need to work on my role quests. My leveling, at least.
You mean your job quest?
I mean, yeah, same thing, kind of, I guess.
Because I think the role quests are different.
Role quests are what we did
Yeah,
with
so do you have
the hunting down Dick and that kind of stuff.
Dickasine? That's okay, I don't think I have all mine up there either. Are the role quests like as in-depth as Shadowbringers? Like are we gonna do like a whole quest line like that? Because we may have to, well, we can shove those in later. Because I don't think either of us have jobs all the way up to that yet.
Yeah, I don't think it's something we're going to start right away. Unless there's
Not
something...
at our pace.
Unless there's something story-wise.
Alright, Lucia. It's good to see you again. No worse for your lunar adventure, I hope.
We've done what we can for now, and believe me, we intend to tell you all about it. But before we do, might you tell us what's become of Garlemald in our absence?
So it is basically the same thing. Okay, cool. Do at least one of the whole role quest chain before 90. Before the final? Like they make you have to do one before the final level 91? We succeeded in subduing the Tempest inside the Tower of Babel. We took many alive, but combined with those who were already in custody, the number requiring care has grown exponentially. The inclement conditions here have made it difficult, if not impossible, to treat them all here, and so we have petitioned the aid of the allied nations. Some are understandably hesitant to proffer assistance, particularly those that were but recently subject to imperial occupation. That said, several others have agreed to grant them refuge for treatment. With the assistance of your fellow scions, we endeavor to see them safely transported and subsequently cured of their tempering. Will all the tempered be relocated? Not all, no. We have a sufficient shelter to attend to those whose treatment has begun, and enough healers have volunteered to remain until their patients have recovered. Eulis is one such patient, though he is not yet fit to receive visitors. Truth be told, it was a miracle he and those in the company were not harmed in the chaos. If not for Alfino and Alistair's timely assistance, I dare say none of them would be with us today.
Oh no!
That makes me happy.
Way. In light of recent developments, have the Alliance leaders come to any decisions regarding Garlemald?
Given the tremendous ramifications of what has happened here, it will take time to determine what must be done. In the meantime, they intend to work with the Eastern Alliance to keep a close watch over the provinces. We have other news to share. Shortly after Anima was defeated, we received reports that each and every tower has vanished. For a mercy, the process was apparently not quite as violent as that you would experienced in Thavnir. Those who were trapped within them have been rescued and are receiving treatment. To hasten this endeavor, the beast tribes have received instructions in the magics needed to cure tempering. Master Matoya is no doubt thrilled the Mother Porxia affords her so many visitors.
Yeah, she's probably pissed.
Yes, we are grateful for her ongoing efforts, as well as those of our comrades near and far. As for the contingent, several of our members have been granted leave to return to the homelands after the transfer of Tempered has been completed. Cool.
Stir. Just pans over to me in my spacesuit. No reaction. Nothing.
Just blank.
Lucia and I will remain, along with a small force, to continue offering aid to those here in Garlemald. The Empire may be no more, but there are yet those who call these lands home.
We gotta put it back together. I believe that accounts for the recent events here. So, what of the moon and the telephone company?
Rabbits.
Blah, 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 blah,
Lots
blah, blah, blah.
of-
Urianje's a traitor. Blah, 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 blah.
Thancred's sus too. Don't trust him.
Blah, 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 blah. Remember Crystal Braves? Blah, 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 blah. The final days. Gods, I prayed your victory would mark the end of our troubles.
Yeah, we might have messed up a little bit. RB.
There is still much we do not know, but the Alliance leaders must be told. Would you be willing to contact them in our stead? Sweet. Y'shtola's power of delegation finally works for us?
Yeah, could you use like the telephone that we all have to call them?
Yes, of course. I will send word forthwith. We'll also release your fellow Scions from their present duties, that they may return to Charlian. Your energies are better spent finding a means to avert the coming apocalypse.
Speaking of your fellow scions, you'll be happy to hear that Mistress Kryle, though still on the mend, has been moved to the Baldesian Annex and given into Tartaru's care. That poor bastard.
Thank you. I look forward to seeing them
I'm
both upon
gonna
our
go
return.
Let us be on our way then. One last thing, if I may. After your confrontation with Zodiac, you said Xenos took his leave, and in all likelihood, he has returned here to Garlemald. I have a mind to dispatch scouts to try and ascertain his whereabouts, but first wish to ask if you believe there is merit in doing so. Well, if you have a bunch of people you don't like and don't want to see again, send them after him.
If they found him, they were not likely to live to tell the tale. If you're expecting a trail of destruction to follow, you won't find one.
I'm the first one, right?
An admirable but futile endeavor. Sure, the first one.
I suppose you're right. To dispatch good soldiers in pursuit of such a beast would be to send them to their deaths. Pray forget I entertained the notion. While on the subject of Xenos, the 10th Legion has made an official proclamation. They denounce the Crown Prince and condemn his role in the Empire's downfall. His very title has become a source of shame among his former subjects, and its continued use serves only to hinder relations with foreign nations. For this reason, he has been declared as Xenos Viator Galvus, outcast and enemy of Garlemald.
Aw, they took best friend's country from him.
Right, was that supposed to like cheer me up, man? I'm sad.
Van Daniel is no more, and now his own people turn against him. It seems he's not but his bloodlust to keep him company.
And that cool axe. I mean, scythe.
One of them axe-sized.
Better that than an army to see it sated. At any rate, I will not keep you longer. I pray you safe passage back to Charlian.
From Yay to Viator.
From yay to...
Aw. Dude, best friend just trying to do his best, you know?
Alright.
It's not his fault he's got so much bloodlust. It was programmed into him. Where are we going? Charlian?
Yeah.
I got it. I got it.
Look at this guy. He's, you know what? He told me that he specifically was trying to save all of my money so I could catch up to him.
If you, I'm
Which
not
is
even
just-
kidding. I will donate you Gil if you get in here and get your crafters up, because I need some good gear, so I'm willing to invest.
I guess we can probably use this.
Yeah, balls in your cart. Yes, because walking these 30 yards is just too much, man.
I can't. Look out. I mean, it's all uphill.
I'm already exhausted. Oh, Kryl. Daughter.
God. Right. Welcome back, Dorbay. We were so terribly worried about you. Though it is plain I have caused my own fair share of worry, and for that I apologize. Hyland called to me that day when you entered the Tower of Babel. Her pleas were faint but desperate, and I knew at once she required a vessel to carry out her will. What came after feels like a dream barely remembered. My body flowing through the life stream towards Garlemald. When I regained consciousness, I was all aches and frostbite, exhausted of aether. So exhausted, in fact, I could only laugh. For it was in that moment I understood Raha's wariness from the Tower of Zot. Would that I could laugh at a time like this. Though we prevented Zodiac from being unleashed upon the world, I'm curious to know what else took place there on the moon.
No, have a banana. I need Dorbay to be my crafter.
Ah.
I appreciate you.
Perhaps we should wait for the others to join us before
need
you
him to
give
do the
your
crafting.
account. Let us reconvene in the main hall once they've arrived. All right, let's go through the door. Yes. Have a banana. This is an instance of like if you're trying to get a ball, like a dog, to like fetch a stick, and you're like, well, the dog's not gonna go get it. I can go get it for you if you need it. No, no, he's trying to get me to go get the stick.
I need the dog. I need the Dorbay to get the crafting.
It's okay. The next step is just to put like a shock collar on me every time I don't log in for a day.
No, more like I'm gonna end up having to do the freaking crafting. That's what it's gonna end up being. My dog is freaking out in the other room.
Yeah, you heard the other dog. It's like, stick!
More like outside, outside, bird, 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 outside.
Everybody panic!
Do you see this? Do you see this right now?
We are not safe! Sorry to have kept you all waiting.
Not at all. We understand you've been quite busy.
Will Urianger be joining us?
He died in the fight with Zodiac.
Urian who? It's familiar. Duty keeps him away, I'm afraid. Though Dorbay can explain why better than I. I wasn't paying attention when he was talking to those rabbits.
Yeah, actually, I kind of
Fell
dozed
asleep.
out. Basically, he had like a heart-to-heart with some rabbits. Like, and they had some weird carrots that had some juices in them. Final days as befell Amarok. And we are to escape via the moon. What of the source of and its reflections? Oh, don't worry about it. Did you legit fall asleep, Estinian?
No, I was muted, so never mind. Something world's fall to ruin. So, how do we stop this?
Unfortunately, we have no answer at present. If the celestial currents have grown stagnant, as was the case in the time of Amarot, the solution would be to alter the flow of aether throughout the entirety of the star. The ancients accomplished this by summoning Zodiac, sacrificing half the star's population in the doing. But it should go without saying that such a sacrifice cannot be repeated.
What if we selectively choose who gets to be sacrificed?
No, you have to do it like Thanos. It's just going to be a snap. Which leaves us... It's a coin flip. Which leaves us with the daunting task of identifying the underlying catalyst for the final days. A feat which even the Emerotines could not accomplish. Unfortunately, we found no clues in Mar Lamentorum. There is still much we do not know about this catastrophe itself, let alone what may have caused it. We did a dungeon where, like, Emmett showed us what it was like. You could just assume that, which, sucked.
I mean, he could be biased.
I mean, it still sucks. The final days were marked by the corruption of the Emerotines' creation... Freaking Emerotinians? Creation magics, but we command no such power. Which invites the question, what havoc is in store for us?
Base worms.
If we knew that much, perhaps we could draw some parallel with the events of the past, and thereby form some semblance of a plan. Perhaps we should start with the Forum then. Having worked with the Loperites in secret all this time, there's surely more they can tell us. Yeah, because like once we tell them we know the secret, then they can talk to us about it, right? Wasn't that the whole thing? Forgive the interruption, but I've urgent news. The Forum is holding a public assembly in the plaza outside. They're gonna raise the taxes on cigarettes. It's a bunch of bullshit. Some sort of announcement.
What is Father up to now? There's only one way to find out.
You can't take the smokes away from Tataru. She needs the nicotine.
I have urgent news. I just got your damn moon phone bill. This is ridiculous.
What are these charges? This is insane. You were at least 30 trillion million moms away from Earth. How did you do that?
It's Ubered on a dog multiple times. You have all these damn mounts.
That one's actually the best. We straight up Ubered on the dog. This music's not good music, by the way. This is bad music. This is their dick arc.
Order, order, I say.
Look at how flimsy that mustache is.
I thank you all for gathering here on such short notice. This day we must speak of grave affairs and their implications for the future of Sharlayan, nay, of this very star.
Kind of look
Said
like a dog and
affairs
a
concern
looks like
all
a catfish.
citizens, and so we have called for a public assembly.
Are we opening up another restaurant?
You may have heard rumors of the Talophoroi and the havoc these madmen wreak abroad. Under normal circumstances, we would pay little heed to petty disturbances outside our borders. The final days, however, are another matter altogether. For we dare not ignore these prophetic words of Eld. The Endbearers will come, ushering chaos and calamity.
The final days descend and devour the very star.
I've never heard this prophecy.
Is it true? Will all that really happen?
Yes.
He said it.
Calm
It must be true.
yourselves. The time has come to speak of the Forum's most sacred duties. But first,
Execute Order 66. And they just start unloading on all the citizens.
Give voice to the voiceless. Let bindings be unbound. By unanimous decree, I declare the enchantment broken.
They're taking the wind out of my sails of confronting them about the moon.
They are.
Like, we're gonna tell everybody first before you can pop the bubble.
Right. Control the
Master
narrative.
Leveilleur, if you would.
Very well. "270 years ago, our forebears began an expedition in the Dravanian hinterlands, in search of a route to access the ethereal sea. This much is public knowledge. Their findings, however, would become the Forum's most closely guarded secret. What those researchers discovered in the hinterlands was not a passage unto the ethereal sea, but the very heart of our star, and Hydaelyn herself.
What?
She spoke to them of a calamity that would extinguish all life, and of a means by which we might be spared. The moon. 'Tis in truth a gargantuan vessel built to serve as sanctuary for her children and deliver them from this doom. Much like Njunkref's hope in ages past, it will bear the people of a world in the throes of death to a new home.
I already knew that.
Needless to say, this will be no
Just like in the
small
crowd.
undertaking. To facilitate the great work, the Forum has maintained close contact with the servants of Hydaelyn, who presently reside on the moon. Convinced that the foretold end was all but inevitable, we began amassing a wealth of knowledge. Not merely for the betterment of our nation, but in preparation for the journey to come.
This is gonna be one of those things where they're like, she was clearly just talking about
By
us.
the gods, how long do we have?
While we cannot say with certainty, we believe the hour to be nigh. We received a transmission from the moon suggesting as much not long ago.
Also, us.
Which is why we must in earnest begin preparations for the great exodus.
Oh my
For
goodness.
his impressive
How long
contributions
do we have?
and
5
the leadership he demonstrated during our withdrawal
4
from Dravania,
Days?
we have elected Master Leveilleur to oversee this initiative.
I'm sorry, I'm gonna need to see Master Leveilleur's credentials
Fellow
to
scribes
head this
and
project.
scholars, my countrymen, we face
like a
threat
bachelor's
of
in communications or something?
unprecedented scale.
Obviously not.
We must challenge the trials before us with composure and
More
conviction
like a
if we are
master's
to
in
find salvation.
douchebaggery.
Got him.
The wisdom of Sharlayan has ever been a shining beacon in the darkness, and so it shall continue to be.
Honestly, you guys have come
It is
off
our
as a bunch of
solemn charge
assholes.
to see our heritage preserved for future generations.
I feel like anybody outside of
those
this
who will
island's
come
gonna listen to
after.
them.
We will brave a new frontier.
Dude, in the Astrologian quest, you have to deal with Charlians, and they're just a bunch of assholes. They kind of think they're better than everybody else.
Administrative edicts will be relayed to all major institutions ere long. In the meantime, carry on with your duties. With that, I hereby call this assembly to a close.
But not even a good way. They're all bookish. At least Garlemald was like violent, and that made it, interesting. The deaths of a lot of people made it interesting.
Why did you zoom in on that dude? Look at his, like, scar.
He's important. That is kind of bullshit. I was really excited to shove it in their face.
When we visited home, that it wasn't until after we were born that Father seemed to lose himself in his work. If that great work of his was the evacuation of this star, then...
Yes. It wasn't for his benefit.
Yeah, but he still, like, banned you from his house.
Here a moment? I wish to speak with Father before we leave.
I thought he disowned you guys. Keep it civil, eh?
Keep it civil, eh?
I may look daggers at him,
Canadian.
but I will neither speak nor draw them.
Keep it civil, eh?
If it's all the same to you, I have a few choice words to share with Father as well.
So grumpy. Papa, do you love us again? Papa?
By the way, Dad, my friend was on the
So-
moon when they sent that signal.
Come to call us cowards and bid us join your fruitless battle against the inevitable.
More like my friend was the reason that the signal got sent.
The first thing he says. Like, the first thing he says. I just want to slap him.
We do not object to the Forum's proposal. On the contrary, those who wish to flee have every right to do so. Urianger is cooperating with your associates on the moon to ensure that all is ready should evacuation be our only recourse.
Then whatever your business, I suggest you be brief.
And his second sentence proves that he is still a D-bag.
Though we cannot boast the boundless wisdom of Charlian, we have first-hand knowledge of foreign cultures and have conversed with no small number of peoples. These experiences have taught us fundamental truths that cannot be recorded in any tome, nor charted on any map. The beating heart of this planet is its people, many of whom would give anything, even their lives, to protect the lands they love. Many may choose to join you in the end. But what of those unwilling or unable, for whom escape will never be an option? What would you have them do? To ignore the plight of those one might conceivably save is not wisdom, Father. It is indolence.
BAM!
This is why we choose to fight.
We'll not ask for your understanding, Father. Only that you don't turn a blind eye to the good we have done. That we can still do. We're not children in need of protection. Hold fast to your principles and let the world burn if it please. But we believe there is still another way. And if there is, we will.
Also, he's definitely the more rebellious one.
You see if we don't.
I'm so proud of him. Freaking told their dad to stuff it.
Do as you will. Just stay out of our way.
And then that sentence? Like, dude, he's literally said nothing nice. Father of the Year award right there.
He's proud deep down.
He better be.
Probably.
He better be. They've come so far.
Were he not so
Remember the Crystal
consumed
Braves?
with self-righteousness,
Proud.
he might tell you how proud he is of you both.
Bold words call for bold action.
I'm proud.
And there'll be no turning to your father should plans go awry.
As if I ever would. So long as there are those who wish to stay and fight for this star, we have to do what we can to help them.
Damn straight.
You're right.
And if
could
we're
use
to
a
do
nap.
that, we'll need to be well rested.
Listen,
Wouldn't you
we
agree?
gotta make sure the gold saucer makes it to the
Having
moon.
triumphed over what we once thought to be the source of all evil, I can think of no one in greater need of at least a dozen.
Oh, you know what I haven't done? I haven't gone and claimed my jumbo cactpot.
I did that
Shall we then?
yesterday.
To the annex. to prepare for tomorrow.
No, it should be the books have reset because it's Tuesday. So if you want to do your weekly book too, I should be doing that later or tomorrow. Now I'm just gonna basically whatever is the highest level job that I have, I'm gonna just keep giving it to that.
Well, that's the most efficient use of the experience, right? Because it's half no matter what.
Yeah, but it's like right now I've got pretty much everything's tied, so I'll be like moving. I don't know which one it is. I don't know which one I'm gonna do next. We can look. Dark Knight is technically no Viper. It's about to be 86. So Viper will be the highest level. Sage is 85, Dark Knight's 85, Machinist is 83, Summoner's 83. I gotta pick one of the magic casters to play. I don't know which one I want to play. I'll probably do Pictomancer. It's the most interactive. Well, that was kind of like great. Now we know what we already knew.
Hold on, let's turn in the quest because I need to get the last headpiece. Headpiece. Do you remember who Ojika was?
Might have been me. Cryo tells me the Forum made a rather momentous announcement, so there's to be a great exodus, is there? I'm reminded of my narrow escape to the Isle of Thou. The realization, the running, the mixture of relief and regret after... Why me? I asked myself. Why me? Why us? Why now? Why wonder? There's no use fretting over the cosmic morality and lack thereof. We're here and we'll get through it together. And know this, maybe my luck will rub off and grant everyone a narrow escape. There's no harm in praying for as much. Oh, but enough of my rambling. I'm sure you're exhausted. Your chamber awaits.
Retire to my chamber. Yes, I think I will.
Oh, we should have read all the comments. Sorry, have a banana.
I thought it was interesting. They said that he already led one exodus from the colony at Idleshire. So, like, I guess he does have credentials in.
Yeah, because they pulled out of Idleshire. But like, that's not like it's like a big thing. I guess he did like a bunch of management of like. Oh, this doesn't look good. We're seeing stuff.
Are we seeing? Yeah, is that actually happening?
I'm guessing around 86, it's gonna get, you know, a lot worse. A visitor has come knocking at your door. Whoever could it be?
Oh, do you choose?
Who are you choosing?
Okay. You can rewatch this cutscene in the end. I kind of want to pick a Stinian.
We can take turns, so we could do yours and watch it, and then I could do mine. Or should I do mine first because there's the delay?
One person needs to do a... Okay, I'll do a Stinian then.
Yeah, you do a Stinian. I was thinking Gratia. Though we'll see what it does. The public announcement was kind of amusing just because it completely overturned all those naysayers from your first visit who didn't believe in the final days. True. They were all like, I don't know what you're talking about. That seems ridiculous.
Stinian, this is the first time I've seen you in not armor.
Yeah, hold on. Should we, What is this? What's he saying?
You gotta watch the
read it.
Twitch stream.
It's too small.
You basically, yeah, it's also voice acted.
All right, I'm watching. Is he hitting on you?
We're just good friends, man.
Yeah, but I've never seen him in like plain clothes. It's weird.
Weird. Is that a euphemism?
You have my
You trying to tell me
lads.
something?
You will need it.
Hell yeah.
I'll make them rue the day they met me.
It is kind of hot around here. Oh, you're coming in. Wait, is he going out to the porch? Is he gonna drink and jump?
If Alfino asks, I was never here. Why? What? He's just gonna jump out the window?
Jump out the window.
Okay, have a banana. What's the second best one? Because that was funny. Which one should I pick then?
That's great. Then I guess I'll pause whenever it stops doing its thing.
Yeah, I'm still watching yours, I guess.
The red mage.
The red mage, I'm pretty sure. Alright, perfect. You can stop there. I picked Y'shtola personally. You do you.
I think you should do Alfie?
I don't want to do Al. You want Alfinon? So...
No, you do Graha. Because you like Graha.
Yeah, I think I'll pick Graha, and we'll see if he hits on me. If it's a romance thing, I'd probably pick Y'shtola.
Oh,
you don't want a romance Graha?
I didn't mean to...
Maybe when I was a cat
If you
girl.
could spare a moment before bed.
It doesn't make any sense now that I'm a big gay lion man.
Wait.
Thank you. I fear this may be the last quiet night we have to talk for quite some time.
Dude, that's not good. Wait a second. He's like, I feel like it's all gonna go to shit after today.
I am troubled of late. Unwarranted concerns, perhaps. I hope. Nevertheless, I feel compelled to share them with you. Though you have bested your enemies thus far, Xenos and even
so
Zodiac,
dark.
your victories have come at a considerable cost to yourself.
It's just a subscription fee. It's not that bad.
No one is without their limits, and you are no exception. I worry the added weight of the final days will prove more than you can bear. It is surely too much for any one man.
Excuse me?
But you needn't bear it alone. Let me share your burden. My, carrying capacity pales in comparison to yours, but I could still help. Shoulder the occasional satchel from your ever-growing mountain of, baggage.
Are you saying you want to carry my burdens?
You have already done so much to help relieve me of mine own encumbrances. 'Tis only fair that I repay you in kind.
I apologize.
It's just funny.
Of course,
was trying to
it
get to the
needn't be
mute
any
button.
troubles we share. Moments of joy may seem few and far between now, but there will come a time when we look back fondly on this journey. The inquiry at the Forum, our march through the snows of Garlemald, our impromptu dinner in this very room.
I am hungry.
And that is to say nothing of the journeys yet to come, to the ends of the world and beyond.
I mean, the world's not that impressive. I went to the moon.
But Tomorrow will be no less busy than today.
Let me tell you,
and I've
it's a
kept you
lot
from
darker
your rest
from
long enough.
up there.
Right.
Sleep well, my friend.
I like Graha gets like a little too into like, we're gonna do it. I believe in us. he's excited.
He's a little too enthusiastic.
But I like it. All right, nobody jumped out my window. Did your Stola do anything interesting? And Ginger, who'd you
Stola
pick?
jumped out the window.
And Sarge, if you're there, who'd you pick? I'll let you know when I get to there.
I think my second choice probably would have been Thancred. And then
Thank
probably
the
Graha.
gods that tower is gone. The sight of it was enough to make me sick.
Oh, I'm there.
It's about
Okay.
contingent, more like. Word is, they fought their way into Garlemald and toppled the bloody thing themselves. Not just the one, neither. All the towers have up and vanished.
Wait, Graha's a cinnamon roll? I haven't heard that before. Crazy that he's so innocent after living over 100 years. You also picked your Stola? I think I would have picked your Stola if you guys had, well, if Have a Banana hadn't said he picked your Stola already. But like, I do like Graha.
Well, they said we can go back, and if we really wanted to, we could view all the
Watch him
I
again,
heard the same. Commander Aldin and his troops help keep casualties to a minimum too.
I hate the Galleons.
But is it true? They brought back tempered Gallian soldiers.
We should kill them.
As Commander Aldin
What?
tells it, they've a treatment for that now. But don't you worry. Cured or not, they've no plans to bring them into the city proper.
I see. Well, that's a relief then. I know we've brothers and sisters among the lot, but I can't say I'm eager to welcome them home.
Wanted to think about it for a while yet. They're to be looked after in Alagana for the time being.
Who's that?
Euless? Danny?
Who was that? Oh, Danny's dead.
Oh, Danny boy. Maybe he's turning into a demon, and that's like part of the final
Do they
days.
do little like cameos of people that we should know? Because this is the rabbit guy, right? From
Oh yeah.
the Gleaner.
I don't think it's a cameo though. I think he's just here.
Another day,
Well, he's here.
another commission.
But I think I
of
saw
paramount
somebody earlier
importance.
from one of the crafting quests in Ishgard.
Well, what have we here?
Oh, buddy.
Hmm.
Probably shouldn't be wearing sandals when it's snowing outside.
I'm so excited for things to go wrong.
Hey, are you all right?
Must get to Baemric.
Uh-oh.
Was that? No. The shadows play tricks, nothing more.
Really? You're literally helping people pack stuff
towers
to go
are
to the
gone.
moon, but you won't believe in some dark
And
magic?
the Garlean threat is abated. And yet, why does it feel
It's a trick of the
as
light.
though it's about to get
Must have been the
much,
wind.
much worse?
I'm so excited.
Ooh. Are you at the map?
Now I'm at the map.
Okay. Things are
Making a sound.
not good.
Well, what is this? Hold on. Hold
and that's where
on.
we're gonna leave it today, folks. Thank you so much.
What happened to
for
Rods and
tuning-
Han? That
Gone.
place was supposed to be
Rods and Han?
safe.
Rods and Han? That sounds familiar.
You don't
Can't
remember it?
place it? No.
But this is where we're wrapping up for today. That is a perfect place to stop.
God, talk about a cliffhanger.
I'm actually really like, what's gonna happen? I'm so excited. Though the music's tense, is it gonna stay this way?
I hope so. It's gonna be like, you remember in Shadowbringers when we had that one level that needed to be done and we just kept waiting?
Yeah, and it just kept the music. It seems fine out here, so it's just like a situational room status in there. All right, well let's go see if you won at the casino.
At the casino.
Going at the car wash, yeah, at the Golden Saucer. What's your theory? Do you have any? You have any ideas?
Hold on. There we go. Look at that.
You have the full set?
I finally
You look
found some gear
good.
that was better than my
Better than what you had?
yeah, better than my Tome gear from Shadowbringers. I like the blue. It's the stuff we were getting in the that we were looking at with that one merchant we had. But yeah, let's go back to the golden sock. I'm sorry, did you have?
I'm already there, my guy. Friggin', you're slow. I was saying, do you have any theories? 1, 2, 3.
About
what's happening?
what's happening?
Yeah. Do you think the
I
dragon?
think they're turning people into bombs.
You think they're into bombs?
Yep.
Like you think those people are gonna explode?
Big shadow bombs.
Or do you think they're gonna transform into like demon monsters?
Bombs.
Bombs.
978?
Can you put your goggles on? Do those go down on your eyes?
I don't know. I can check right after I win something else here. Because I believe that I will win. No?
I
Okay.
believe that I will win.
968 gets me. No, we go for the gold here. No. Six, 2, 1, 4. Okay, goggles. Is there a way to adjust headgear?
It should just be the button.
Is there a button?
Yeah, right next to where you wear your hat. That one. Yeah. Is it doing anything?
No?
Not the hat one, the one to the right of the hat one.
Adjust headgear settings? Yeah, I click on that and it says manually adjust visor.
Yeah, so it doesn't move
like-
your goggles at all.
Okay,
Ah,
show ears through
lame.
headgear.
I would always have show ears through headgear. You got the bunny ears, why not?
Yeah. It
There's like a
should let me
demon
move over the
succubus
goggles.
next to
That's
me.
Silly. And then I gotta go check out my mini cactbot or my jumbo cactbot.
Yeah, go see if you won. And then we should go to Idleshire and grab our books before we forget.
I already did before the stream.
Nice.
Hello, I'm here for my numbers. It's a consolation.
Sygaskin sets?
Consolation. That's a consolation. That's 3 consolation. But yeah, today, obviously, you know, with the rabbits are, I mean,
They were wasting our
like
time,
Anita said,
and they were
do their
doing it.
best. It makes
on
sense what
purpose.
they were doing, and like, yeah, but like,
Doesn't mean it
I
wasn't
don't know.
annoying.
it was annoying. But you know, purposefully annoying, so I guess that's better.
And then they made us doubt Urianger again for like, just cause.
No, I didn't doubt him. It was more like,
I doubted him.
well, we heard what they were saying, right? They wanted, like, you're the only one that seems to not be super disappointed in what we're doing, and you seem to be the best chance to get people to come up here. Oh well, like, help us, and we're gonna we're gonna lock the other other three into a library, I guess was their plan. Room closet. But it wasn't horrible.
No, it was bad.
I don't think anything tops the.
Well,
the
they stole our
dwarfs.
thunder too, though.
They did steal our thunder. And then the end was menacing. I loved the little like the in-room visit. It reminded me of like the Mass Effect, like right before the final mission, somebody comes and like wants to hang out. I think a lot of games do that. Mostly it's romantic, so I guess I'm kind of glad that didn't happen.
Yeah.
But
Got a new mount.
other than that, I'm excited. I'm excited to see where this takes us. What are we gonna do next? I mean, it seems like
Shit's about to hit the fucking fan. That's what's gonna happen.
we've got to go see. I don't even know what our plan is. They're like, yeah, we're just gonna figure out how to save the planet. And then they're talking about like aether current, something. So, I don't know. We'll figure it out. So tomorrow I will be playing some more Thronebreaker. Witcher Tale, which was a lot of math last time, so I gotta check it. And then we should be back on Thursday for some more.
Do
Most
you
likely.
see my new mount, by the way?
I don't see your new mount. Where are you?
I'm in Idleshire.
All right, I'll come find you.
Alright.
Why'd you get a new mount? Was it an achievement or?
No, I had 2 of the bronze, not the bronze, the silver tickets. So I was like,
Okay.
all right, I'll get one of the mounts. And I don't regret it at all. It's amazing.
Let's see if we can find him.
Where are you? I'm just at the
I'm
stall. where
walking
you get
over
the-
to.
Yeah, I see you.
Oh,
Isn't this dope?
where did you get that from?
This was the first one in the. If you
That's
go
right.
and talk to her
Problem.
in the silver section, if you have 2 of her like certificates, you can get this mount. Isn't that sick?
The construct.
Yeah, he's got a freaking axe that he's carrying around.
Do they rotate these?
I think they do because I didn't know Ixion was in there.
I knew Ixion was in here.
Dude,
I don't know
look
what
at this
Insta-
thing. Look at
Instapod
this
is.
thing. This is dope.
That is pretty sick.
I'm pretty sure it's got like steam powered in the back of it too.
Yeah, but hold on. Let's go outside and see how it flies.
All right, all right. But yeah, we should. So, I guess I'll catch you up, guys. So Thursday. So you're streaming tomorrow, is what you were saying. I'm gonna go straight out. And you're gonna be playing some more Gwent. You were getting pretty sucked into the Gwent last time. There was a lot more like math and rules you had to figure out, huh? Oh yes, it's freaking steam powered. This is amazing, and the helmet goes down. Dude,
It looks very goblinish.
It's gotta be. They're the ones that build the mech stuff. Look at this. This is so cool.
You kind of look like like
think
My
it's
Hero
got-
6.
Yeah,
My
Big
Hero-
Hero 6 or whatever.
Big Hero 6, something like that.
Do you notice he's got cat ears?
I do.
I wonder if that's like a consistency. I wonder if that's. I
Let's
mean,
go
you'd
with
think
your
the mount's
thumb.
the same.
Hold on. Stop.
Does he have a thumb?
Look how big your thumb is compared to like the rest of your hand.
Well, it's like a mitt, dude. Like it's like a freaking. It's like he's wearing mittens. I don't like. He's got to be
They're like
clamping down on
pinchers.
that axe pretty damn hard.
The axe is really cool.
Yeah, honestly, this is my new favorite mount.
Cool. I'll have to get the other one then if I manage to get a silver token. I think I
Yeah.
have one.
Well, we got to get our bingos then. So maybe Maybe we do bingos tonight or tomorrow night if you're down. I'll help you get your bingos. We'll see if we can get you 2. We might have to do some dailies so that you can reset some of your points so that you can get the shuffle. Hell yeah.
Sarge says it's one of his favorite mounts.
Isn't it dope? Especially, dude, actually for a Lalafell, this is even better, right? Like, it's kind of funny because, like, look at me in it, like the big lion man. I wonder if it's so much bigger than like the regular one. It's great on a Lala. Yeah, no, it's pretty. I mean, it's great like this. This guy's huge. I love mechs. I love mechs. But okay, but yeah. So you're streaming tomorrow. Thursday is up in the air, guys, and the reason being is because it's so small. I've got a dentist appointment, so I don't know if I'm gonna want to like talk after that. If it's like, because there's just a ton of talking. So if it's annoying me, then I probably won't stream. But if I feel like I can pull through, then we'll be here Thursday. We will definitely be here Saturday though, and we'll probably start a little bit earlier because I'm pretty sure you get off work earlier now, Dorbay, right?
Yeah, that sounds right.
That's right. So we'll probably start a little bit earlier, like 4 p.m.-ish Mountain Standard Time on Saturday, and we'll play for a bit then. Today's just ended up shorter because I think we just hit a good stopping point. And Dorbay said he hasn't had caffeine for the past couple days, so I'm surprised he's still standing. You're legit standing, aren't you?
I'm actually laying down on the floor. Wait.
I thought you said you had a standing desk. Stay right there on my way. Okay, cool. We can battle. Other than that, I'm not sure what I want to play next because I finished the last Witcher DLC, and I'm like, do I start Blood and Wine or do I do a week or 2 of like Crimson Desert real quick? Because that was doing pretty good, and that game's pretty fun too. I was dabbling in it actually over the weekend. That was another game I was like playing. Or randomly with Guild Wars 3 announcement, I was curious if anybody would want to do like it. I'm not gonna commit to the MMO, but I'd do like a Final Fantasy 14 player tries out Guild Wars 2, because I think that would be an interesting game to check out. I want to see how it's different. They say it's a horizontal MMO compared to a vertical MMO like this. It's not so much gear driven as it's like everything else driven, like exploration driven. So I was thinking maybe we try out that too randomly. And I kind of want to do more stuff like that where maybe I try out a different game instead of doing full playthroughs. And like we'll still do full playthroughs, but it would mix it up. It's so tiny. Look how much smaller it is.
That is adorable.
That is pretty cute. And then when you fly, does yours have the cat ears? Get your dog out of my face. It does have the cat ears. It does have the cat ears. That's such an awesome mount. That's so cool. Dude, honestly, like you should get one of these when you get your like I don't know what the other mount is, but
and this is my mini me.
This is me and this is my mini me.
I will call him Mini Me.
Mini Sarge, actually. But cool. Yeah, so I don't know what I'm going to play this weekend on Sunday. Is there something going on Sunday? Because we had Father's Day. We've just been having... Oh, you know what? I probably won't stream. Well, maybe I'll stream Sunday. I've got a one-shot D&D session we're doing with some friends Sunday. I need to make my character. I used the mount for my minor. It's like, yeah, it's great. I'm gonna just use it for everything. But yeah, I gotta turn Bork Fistel into a actual D&D character. But I'm just gonna go as Bork, and that's what I'm gonna do. Yeah, I'm gonna throw things. And my whole goal in life will be to throw things. That mount's pretty cute too. I wish I had that one.
I saw somebody running around with that in Shire.
Well, there's a minion of it too, I'm pretty sure.
I think I have the minion of it.
It's just a bye-bye. Look at it, it's just a bye-bye. Just a little bye-bye.
All right. Anything else? I don't think so.
No, I think we bullshitted enough. And like I said, Thursday's a maybe. I'll at least play the game that night, you know. Get some gaming in. I gotta finish up those astrologian quests. And I gotta get you to craft more so that I can get some better gear. But alright. Cool. Well, thank you guys for hanging out with us. It's been awesome. I am starving. Not sure if I want that or the 80 mil gil it's worth. For oh, you farmed enough tokens for the flying squirrel mount? Dude, I want that flying squirrel. I've seen it in PvP. I would love that. Like, how much do you want for it? I don't have that 80 mil. I don't have that many. I don't have that much gil.
If we had both of ours together,
we still wouldn't have anything.
We would have 1/8 of the.
I like that saying that's like, it sucks, but like, listen, homie, if you put in like 8 grand and I put in like, you know, $5, we could totally be going to Japan this summer. Like,
right.
So if you put in, I'll have to talk to James and be like, if you put in 80 million gil, I could have that mount.
Go talk to Rue. Be like, listen, this could be a free company purchase.
This could be a free company purchase. Oh yeah, we got to do something for the free company. Summer hit and it's kind of been hard to get everybody on, but we'll be here. We'll be gaming. We're pretty good at babbling. I'm thinking we'll do a babbling show eventually, some sort of podcast where we babble about things instead of doing anything. It'll be great. You'll love it.
Oh, that is.
Ooh, is that the car?
What? That is so cool.
This is why we gotta get to freaking. We gotta finish Endwalker.
Right?
We gotta
Everybody
get to
pull
Dawn
out their cool mounts. I mean, that was my favorite part about when everybody first started joining all our streams, is everybody just started pulling out all these really cool mounts, and it got me really excited for the game.
Yeah, that's how you get them. You can collect them all. There's a collection.
Yeah. So
No,
the raid card.
I need to catch up to you on my triple triad. Honestly, I might do that next instead of crafting.
Anything but crafting.
No, so here's my plan. I'm gonna do gatherers first, and I'm gonna go from zone to zone and work on my gathering log. And while I'm doing that, if there's a card game I haven't played in that zone, I'm gonna play the card game. That's kind of my plan once I get these guys to the levels I want them to. So, whenever that happens. But, alright guys, you are fantastic. It's been great hanging out with you. We will see you we'll see you tomorrow at some Gwent streaming. Come check it out. Watch Nick try and do math for like 4 hours.
Or don't, you know. There might be, you know.
Bring a calculator. Keep them in check. But, all right, become the best you can be. Become a warrior of light. Believe it.